Alrighty, everyone, how are we doing today on this wonderful Tuesday, late afternoon? Hope you all are having a wonderful day. Let's go ahead and get things started. If you ever have problems with brigands, monsters, or the struggles of everyday life, hello, Galcia. Yeah, hello, hello, everyone. Wrap up. Thank you very much. Use that to restore. Sure. I'll use that to restore my hearts. After you whack them in front from my face. Anyways. If you ever have problems with brigands, monsters, or the struggles of everyday life, I am the mercenary for the job. I am Zenny, mercenary VTuber for hire, at your service. Hope you all having a wonderful day. Hope you all enjoy today's stream. Today we're going to be starting a new game for this channel in a very familiar franchise. We're heading back to the land of Hyrule for Legend of Zelda, but there's actually one that I was not considering doing for at least this soon. I did have, as I had said when I finished up Hades last week, that there was another game that was on my mind for doing, but since I have this game as well, and it is something that I do legitimately want to sort of see and to actually do a stream on, simply because of the fact that this is not one of my favorite Zelda games. In fact, it's kind of lower on my list, but it has been a couple years since I had last played it, and I do want to legitimately sort of see if sort of like absence made the heart grow fonder, or there's like sort of some legitimacy to this as far as sort of like my personal viewpoint. Not like it's not a bad game whatsoever. It's a great game. It's one of the more successful Zelda games out there. It's Legend of Zelda: Breath of the Wild. But this is one that didn't really, when I sort of played through it more and more, because I was legitimately excited about this game when it first came out. But as I played more and more, is sort of it wasn't really tickling my fancy. But we are back here today, got a few years old, a few years wiser, maybe there's more to this game than what I didn't see originally. And I'll go a little bit into as far as sort of like my philosophies on that, as far as why I sort of favor certain Zelda games over this one, especially with how popular this particular branch of the Zelda games are. But nevertheless, I do thank you for joining me today, and let's go ahead and let's go get ourselves started. So if you guys will afford me a minute or two, let's go ahead get things set up here. But yeah, how is everyone else doing today? Welcome to come in. All right. Yeah, we go. Hey, Farah, how's it going? Can you just say what? What can you say? I'm so glad you. Hey, Farah. So glad that you were able to finish up your Scarlet and Violet Nuzlocke. And I'm glad that the Pokemon that you named after me did do a huge contribution towards that. So, actually, actually, before I set up here, I'm gonna step aside for a second. I need to. It's starting to get a little stifling in here, so I'm gonna turn on my AC. So just give me 1 second. I'm gonna just slip by. Should have had that thing on sooner. Just, I love it. Favorite Jedi dragon, right? Nice. But nevertheless, let's go ahead and get ourselves started here. Ah, the green bandana for the classic Link look. Nice. The Legend of Zelda. Breath of the Wild. Open your eyes.
Open your eyes.
And I gotta say,
Open your eyes.
uh,
Wake up.
when this game first released, there was a huge amount of hype to this game. This is a game that had been a long time coming, years and years in development, and finally, when the Switch was fully revealed, they dropped this trailer. They dropped the actual launch date announcement for not only the Switch but also for this particular game. And that particular trailer was probably one of the best launch date announcement trailers, probably within like gaming history. Like that was an absolute hype trailer. Like every once in a while, I'll still watch back that trailer, and it is absolutely wonderful. And there was a lot of hype, and that resonance of just that whisper of "open your eyes" at the very end of that trailer is just something that just resonates. Uh, it was one of my first games as well. I think I might have had like a few other games, but it
That
certainly
is a Sheikah slate.
was
Take it.
one of my first ones. I
It will
didn't
help
get
guide you after
the
your
Switch
long
at
slumber.
launch. I got into it a little bit later, but it wasn't like a long time after. It was a little bit after. Excuse me. Get the Sheikah slate. Honestly, for better and sometimes for worse, this is going to be the main item in your inventory for the entirety of this game. And uh, we get to equip. There we go. We get pants. We get shirts. Oh, all right. Let's go ahead and there we go. Is there anything else here? No.
Hold the Sheikah slave
Be
up
like,
to the
where are
pedestal.
my pants?
That will show you the way.
Reeve's naked. Well, not anymore. He now has clothes. And now...
Link,
Link.
you are the light. Our light. That must shine upon Hyrule once again. Now go.
Alright. And then we get the iconic... Oh, well, as soon as we get past a few things. And also, yes, Link can jump without having to run off ledges. That was an absolute revolution. Okay, so yeah, this iconic shot of Link sort of seeing this expansive world here. And this is the one thing about Breath of the Wild that either people absolutely no, this is by far not a blind playthrough. As I said, it has been a few years since I last played this, but I have beaten the game. There are probably some aspects that I probably have forgotten about the game, so there'll probably be a few things that might sort of like come to be almost like it if it was like a first time. But I gotta show you that a good portion of this, there are some memories as far as what I've done and what I haven't done. But never start. Huh. That's all right. But as I was going to say, this is the one thing about Breath of the Wild that either sort of like makes or breaks certain people's reception to, about the game. And that is the open world design. There are some people that absolutely love it. And there are some people who are not necessarily all that big fans of it. You can count me as far as the ones that is not overly fond of open world design. And I will admit, like sort of starting out, the game was proving to be fun. The open world was sort of like this as pardon the pun, breath of fresh air. But after a while, it did start wear thin on me, and there are certain reasons why. But as far as why it sort of wear thin on me, and why I prefer titles like Twilight Princess or Wind Waker, and the more linear fashion. But oh, well met, stranger. It's rather unusual to see another soul in these parts. Me? I'll spare you my life story. I'm just an old fool who has lived here alone for quite some time now. What brings a bright-eyed young man like you to a place like this? Where are we? Answering a question with a question. That's fair enough. I cannot imagine our meeting to be a simple coincidence, I shall tell you. This is the Great Plateau. According to legend, this is the birthplace of the entire kingdom of Hyrule. No problem, Galcian. You do you. That's how you play the game. We'll have to see how I tackle this, because I will have to admit, I'm not entirely certain how I'm gonna sort of like format these streams. What I'm gonna cover on the stream to stream basis, but we'll have to see. That temple there, long ago, it was the site of many sacred ceremonies. Ever since the decline of the kingdom 100 years ago, it has sat abandoned in a state of decay. Yet another forgotten entity, a mere ghost of its former self. I shall be here for some time. Please let me know if I may be of service. And get ourselves a, well then, just help yourself to that torch there. And how, may I ask, are you planning to use it? I will set things on fire. That is rather unnerving. Please be cautious with that around any dry grass that may catch fire. You know, there are plenty of monsters in this area. That torch would make a good weapon if need be. However, do not just swing it around without purpose. You must face your opponents and lock your sights on them. And he's just about to... Although I will say, sometimes setting fire to everything... I beg your pardon. I do believe that's my baked apple. You can't go about taking whatever you please. Forgive me. I could not resist pulling your leg. Please help yourself. An apple and an open flame make for a succulent treat. And notice that there's a whole bunch of weapons and tools that you can actually sort of collect, and that's one of the main things about this game that's become apparent as we go along.
Link. Head for the point marked on the map in your Sheikah slate.
Oh? Alright. We check the Sheikah slate. Alright. So... Alright. So we head for that point there. New objective. Oh. I see you laying about right there. Ow. Alright. There we go. We got monster parts as well. So, defeat our first enemy. Let's... get there we go. Oh, hello. Ah, choo-choo jelly. Alright. Let's go ahead and grab another branch. Hopefully we'll get, we can waste through some of these lesser weapons and, oh. Okay, there we go. Now we can... There we go. There we go. Let's equip that, not waste our axe there. There we go. Now we got some more reliable. Alright. What do we got here? We got another horn? Okay. Hello, big boys. I don't see any. Actually, you know what? Maybe I can set up something here. Hold on, guys. I think I'm going to commit a war crime. There we go. There we go. We should be able to... Come on. Oh. Ah, crud. Darn it. Ooh. Okay. Ow. Oh, yeah. You know about throwing weapons as well. All right. Can we... There we go. Ah, yes, we get to... How neat that it automatically wraps up that wood for us, and it's just one swing. All right, let's go ahead and first things first, I'll eat a... And let's equip that. There we go. I know you see me. There we go. Get our first shield and get a regular sword. Ooh, you get some arrows. Nice. All right. Ah, there we go. Crouching. Yes. Let's crouch and sneak up on these guys. There we go. There we go. Yeah, you do not touch that. Now we can start using bow and arrow. All right, get another bow and let's see, fang, horn. Ooh, got some stray arrows. A lot of stray arrows. Might as well make use of them. All right. All right, so. Place the Sheikah Slate in the pedestal. Please watch for falling rocks. Oh, wait, what? Oh.
Run.
Apparently, we have created a tower. All right. The Great Plateau Tower. And that is going to be one of the main mechanics of the game, as far as sort of like filling out the world that is Hyrule. Here, we gotta go up these towers, and we gotta fill in map data. Oh, remember.
Try to remember. You have been asleep for the past 100 years. The beast. When the beast regains its true power, this world will face its end.
Oh. Ooh, that definitely looks threatening.
Now then, you must hurry, Link. Before it's too late.
All right. There we go. First part of the main quest. There we go. Oh. So. Hey, there we go. Yeah, we gotta. There we go. That's going to be one of the annoying things as far as this game, because yeah, you can pretty much climb just about most any surface as long as the weather is perfectly fine. But you got this whole stamina meter that only controls your how long you can sort of climb certain surfaces, but also how long you can sort of like dash around and. Oh. My, it would seem we have quite an enigma here. This tower and others just like it have erupted across the land, one after another. It's almost as though a long dormant power has awoken quite suddenly. If you do not mind me asking, did anything odd occur while you were on top of that tower? Well now, a voice, you say? And did you happen to recognize this mysterious voice? We all know who it is, but for the sake of immersion, we'll say no. I see. Well, that is unfortunate. I assume you caught sight of that atrocity enshrouding the castle. That is Calamity Ganon. 100 years ago, that vile entity brought the kingdom of Hyrule to ruin. It appeared suddenly and destroyed everything in its path. Like so many innocent lives were lost in its wake. For a century, the very symbol of our kingdom, Hyrule Castle, has managed to contain that evil, but just barely. There it festers, building its strength for the moment it will unleash its blight upon the land once again. It would appear that moment is fast approaching. I must ask you, courageous one, do you intend to make your way to the castle? Eventually, yes, I do. I had a feeling you would say that. Here, on this isolated plateau, we are surrounded on all sides by steep cliffs and no way down. If you were to try to drop off, well, no death could be more certain or more foolish. Of course, had a paraglider like mine, that would be quite another story. Uh, Paraglider? Piqued your interest, have I? Yes, I didn't come soaring down here on my own feathery wings, you know. Worry not. I will happily agree to give you my paraglider, but not for nothing. Let's see now. How about I trade it for a bit of treasure that slumbers nearby? Alright, come, let me show you something. And we're gonna follow him. But yeah, to think that Legend of Zelda would actually have like sort of like Xenoblade style quest management. Do you see that structure there? The one shining with a strange light. It began glowing at the exact moment those towers rose up from the ground. I would think such a place might house some sort of treasure, wouldn't you? Treasure for the paraglider. A fair exchange, I believe. Alright. So, let's go ahead and make our way over there. And creepy. Wow. That'd be a creepy thing. Hope I don't run across anything that that resembles that as actually moving. All right. No, I can't use the boulder for anything. Crud. Oh. Oh. Apparently we can't get into that yet. There we go. Yeah, even swimming has a stamina meter to it, but let's go ahead and enter. Travel gate, register to map. Ah, yes, we got war points now. All right. To you who sets foot in this shrine, I am Oman of. Oh, where's my super? Okay. Uh, let's go ahead and Sheikah Slate authenticated. Ah, yes. So, these shrines are sort of like the main, sort of like one of the main, sort of gameplay features with Breath of the Wild. And there we go. Just getting used to. But yeah, essentially equate these sort of shrines to being sort of like little mini puzzles that are scattered around the entirety of the map. And there are literally hundreds of these scattered around. And oh, ah, there we go. Yeah, not counting DLCs, about 120. Yep, as I said, literally hundreds. All right. And let's go ahead. There we go. Ooh. And they also like also have like little extra things that you can sort of grab. All right. Okay. And ooh, got a traveler's bow. Certainly more powerful than the current bow that we have, but nonetheless. Is there anything extra here? Nope. You have proven to possess the resolve of a true hero. I am Omano, the creator of this trial. I am a humble monk blessed with the sight of goddess Halia and dedicated to helping those fight against Ganon. With your arrival, my duty is now fulfilled. In the name of the goddess Hylia, allow me to bestow this gift upon you. Please accept the spirit orb. All right. All right, so May the goddess smile upon you. So yeah, basically a large portion of this game is sort of dedicated to sort of this sort of gameplay loop of sort of getting to a new area, finding the towers, mapping out the area, and sort of finding the different shrines, either learning like a new ability or just specifically just solving a set of puzzles for treasure, and specifically for the spirit orbs. And these spirit orbs will become more important later on. You see, seems you managed to get your hands on a spirit orb. Well done. Clairvoyance. Or perhaps just something similar. As one gets older, it can become more difficult to see what is right before one's own eyes. However, that which was once hidden from view can often be crystal clear. But perhaps that is not true for everyone. The appearance of those towers and the awakening of the shrine is all connected to that Sheikah slate you carry on your hip there. It has been quite some time since I have seen that Sheikah slate. Long ago, a highly advanced tribe known as the Sheikah inhabited these lands. The great power of their wisdom saved this kingdom time and time again. But their ancient technology disappeared long ago, or so it is said. It's interesting, however, to think that something like that survived. All this time, hidden away in a shrine. These shrines are tucked away in the numerous places all across this land. On this plateau alone, I believe there are still 3 more. Bring me the treasure from each of these shrines, and I will give you my paraglider. Yeah. I said treasure, but I never said there would only be one treasure. Whether it's one treasure or 4, what's the difference for a young go-getter like yourself? Since I'm feeling generous, I will also teach you a trick for finding shrines. It's always best to survey the area by looking around from a high point. Let me see here. Well, you make your way to the top of that tower again. Sure. I admire your eagerness. Allow me to teach you something else before you go. Take a look at the map on your Sheikah slate. See those blue icons? You should recognize the cave where you woke, the shrine where you came from, and the tower. You can travel instantly to any of those places with the Sheikah slate. So I heard quite some time ago. I do not know if it actually works as such. Yep, and now with our new magnesis ability, now we can... There we go. There we go. It looks like there's another... And what do we have here? Ooh, amber. Alright. Let's open this one. Opal. Anything else around here? I don't particularly think so. So, man, Dashi does drain your stamina. All right. Oh. All right, so we got to return to the tower and climb it up. Wow. Ooh, fishies. All right. Let's go ahead and ascend this tower. Okay. Go ahead, rest up. Can we make... I think we can possibly make it pretty much straight up. I'll have to see. Do we have enough? It's gonna be close. Oh, crud. Ow. That hurt. Okay. There we go. That was not what I was looking for there. All right. Looks like we're doing this the long way. Although... okay, yeah, I was thinking that maybe like some of the other entrances might have been open up. Nope, they've got it closed off to pretty much force you to... Oh, crud! Nope, nope, nope. And we died. Death counter 1. Oh my goodness. Okay. Actually, you know what? Oh my goodness. That was an F up on my part. All right. It's gonna be... There we go. Yeah, that was that was a dumb moment for me. There we go. And you're... Dude. How... Old man, I I climbed all the way up here. Practically killed myself. Had to spend all of my energy getting up here, and you just are here all along? How dare you? How dare you? Certainly took your time. Did you forget how to travel instantly? Yeah, that's right. We could have. I decided to climb up. Yeah, we could have instantly teleported ourselves. Yep. One of those moments where I was bullheaded and you're.
No!
None
None of
of
that! Shame on you!
Wanted you to join me up here so you could use this vantage point to search for shrines. Did you know about the scope on your Sheikah slate? Look through it and you can stick a pin anywhere you'd like to mark on the map. The pins on your map serve as reference points for your travels. Just stick a pin anywhere you're interested in. Oh. Yep. Alright, so we can instantly see. There we go. There's a pin. There's a pin. That's all the way out in farther territory. There's two of them. Did we? No, I don't think we got that one. There we go. Alright. Yeah, because the first one that we had gotten was right over there. Okay. Yeah, I think I was able to spot all the rest of them. Okay. So, let's see. Yep, there's a pin. There's a pin. There's one. Okay. Let's first head on up back at the Shrine of Resurrection. Get that one to the far west. All right. All right. Can we? There we go. Pick up a tree branch. Oh. Huh. Nice cold area. Is it? Oh. Okay, so can't go there. Gonna need some warmer weather. Or at least something warmer to wear. All right. Okay, so wish it gave like a more satellite-like view so you can actually sort of like see some of the weather conditions. But yeah, I think that's still like the snowy area. You got River of the Dead. All right. So yeah, it's, oh, and go ahead, switch on to. There we go. There we go. Wow, apparently you can use an arm to wail on people. Oh, what are these? Ooh. Ah, yes, that's going to be the main way for us to be able to stand the cold. Eating on spicy pepper, so... Alright. Nope. It did not help me as much as I would have wanted. Okay. Alright. We'll find other ways to get there. Alright. Temple of Time. Alright. Ah, so I do need to head on over there. So that's still in the... Yeah, that's still in the cold area. Can double check. All right. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, wait. There we go. Okay, so... So we can't use that or that yet. Well, we're going to have to go for the green one next. A lot of this stuff starts coming back to me, so bear with me as I go along. All right. It's gonna be a lot easier once I get better modes of transportation. Oh, that's not good. Yeah. There we go. Two. Yeah, no, we're not doing. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to. Oh, I heard. Oh, there. Yeah. There we go. Now we got our next shrine. Okay, what are we going to get access to this time? The bomb trial. Yes, that's what we do here. It is kind of weird that they have sort of bombs that sort of like these ethereal creations and not like just actual sort of like produced and sold type thing. Like, we got two types of bombs. Yeah, apparently cube bombs and regular bombs. Ah, yes. There we go. They do make for nice explosions. Yeah, let's go ahead. Ow, crud. And I killed myself. God damn it. Failure number 2. God damn it. Death count number 2. Yep. There we go. Yeah, I deserve it. I deserve it. Ooh, Traveler's Claymore. At the very least, we're never going to run out of it. Ow! And... boom. Ow! That's rude. And clear out of the way. There we go. Oh. And, ooh, get a little bit of amber. All right. I see what we need to do. Yeah, usually the sometimes objectives are made pretty clear, and sometimes you do need to... Oh, crud. There we go. Would be good if I had the right type of bomb. There we go. I don't think I can... Yeah, I don't think I can be able to climb up these. Yeah, one of the very few surfaces we can't actually climb. but but the square and the circle. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Am I going to apologize for it? No. All right, let's get our reward. So should everything goes in the square? Yeah, it does. Oh, as long as it's small enough to fit in there, yes. Yeah, I did get that one. It was just amber in there. All right, now we got 2 spirit orbs, 2 shrines completed. All right. And now we've got our solution to... Oh. There we go. There we go. That's better. But we still have the issue of these guys. And...
Run.
Yep. Okay, good. That's not another one. Okay. Oh. All right. Now we've got a... And that one thing is really trying to search for me. The music jump scare, yeah. Okay. All right, let's double check. We got that one to deal with and got that one to deal with, but we got to find a way to get ourselves some different type of clothing in order to get there. There we go. Bullseye. There we go. So if you... let's do Traveler Sword. Ah, crud. Oh yeah, those things hurt. Crud. Death count 3. All right. Okay, dokie. Let's go ahead and sort of explore around a bit because... in fact, actually, let's go ahead and challenge this area again. Now I have a better idea what I need to do to defend myself. Ah! How dare you! There we go. Committing war crimes. Oh. There we go. There we go. Ah, beautiful. Let's go ahead and open this up here. Ooh, fire arrow. Now we got different types of arrows that we can use. Nice. Okay. Ooh, a nice hearty meal that I can steal from others. Well. All right. There we go. And let's go ahead and claim. Seared steak. Haha. Nice hearty meal. Nope, nothing was in there. All right. I said hearty meal for me, not something to throw at me. Knew it was a mistake. Oh, and we could have... Oh! Let's just see the explosion. Nice fun little explosion. Okay. Alright, let me do it. Okay, so yeah, we are... Okay, so this way towards forest. Oh. Oh. Alright. Oh. Ooh, I roll herb. Alright, let's head into the forest here. Oh, we got... Ooh, wildlife. There we go. Got some nice ham. we be hunting in these parts. Oh. Oh. And look at that. We get some spare arrows and... Ooh, another traveler's bow. Oh. Well, well, well. So we meet again. Can you not see that I'm hunting here? I'll scare off my prey like that. At least crouch down a bit. Ah, there we go. Ah, there's some prey. There we go. Some more meat. Nope. All right. Let's see. Yeah, we're heading in, I think, the right direction. Oh, let's see what's in here. Oh. I think this might be... Ah, yes, the Korok seeds. Yes, the bane of so many completionists' existence. The Korok seeds. So many to find. And all for excreant. Not lying. Literally, the whole entire thing with this is all for excreant. I'm surprised these boars aren't trying to run me down. But nevertheless. Oh. Yeah. All right, let's go ahead and... There we go. Nice shot. There we go. Ah, crud. There we go. Now we get different shields. Oh, we can't carry any more melee weapons. All right. Oh. Get to recollect some of the arrows that I had. And we get opal. All right. Let's go ahead. Deeper into this forest. Ooh, and got 2 things of raw meat for that one. All right. Get some nice. Yeah, we're out of here. We're not gonna deal with that. At least not yet. Gonna need to be a little bit more prepared to face something as big as that. Yeah, it's just a little murder hobo in a D&D campaign. Kind of true. All right. Oh, that's just another skull. I will say. Oh. There we go. Remember what the old man said about releasing fire arrows, resistant fire onto dry grass? Burn to the ground! Burn to the ground! Burn to the ground! Oh, this fire is... Oh my goodness. The wind is blowing the fire downhill. And burning everything. And more fire arrows. Yeah, burrow. Pretty much. From Galleon to Knight to Warcraft Committee, Murder Hobo. Okay. Okay, so that's... Well. We have, let's see here. Let me double check. Okay, so we got 8 arrows. Okay. Finally, you've probably found some more. Yeah, that guy's gonna have more regular arrows. Oh. Acrid. Yeah. We are gonna take the, what is it? The cooked, yes, the cooked steak. There we go. Oh. Let's go ahead and waste some of these lesser ones. All right. Let's waste away that one. Ha! Made you waste your shield earlier. There we go. We'll take that. Take that. Regular arrows and hey. Still got you to worry about. All right. Actually. Come on. There we go. This murder hobo is gonna be going around collecting stuff that he's gonna need. Yep. All right, let's go ahead and some opal. And let's go ahead. Yeah, seared steak. There we go. That's gonna help us a lot. Okay. So. And then do some. Okay. Okay. Oh, hey, spare arrows. Find them around. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that. Okay. Let's see here. I believe there was another local that I need to go to nearby. A little bit closer to the temple time. Oh, no, no, no. We're not heading down there. Don't want to awaken that that rock thing. Oh, and there we go. There we go. All right. All right, let's make our way through. Ah, yes, there we go. Here's a place that we can. Oh, there we go. Ah, yes, we can. I think I know exactly how to do it because eventually sort of learn as we go along how to sort of start things and. There we go. There we go. And then... Okay, so... Alright, inventory selected. Okay, so we can grab 5 of these peppers, hold... And we go ahead and cook them. Spicy sauteed peppers for 12.5 minutes. We'll have low-level cold resistance. There we go. Oh, I see shiny thing up. Possible arrows? No, acorn. All right, now we've got our way to those last 2 shrines. There should be more peppers in the area. Or at least, like, closer to the temple time. So I'll have to keep an eye out for that, and if we have a chance to cook, we will cook. There we go. extra tree branch. And dude is literally everywhere. Dude. Oh well. Okay, so. Yeah, if we. Have to find some way to get some more peppers. Oh, and. Ow! That hurt. There we go. Ah, crud. There we go. Now we got a new form of weapon. Ah, there we go. There's some more peppers. All right. There we go. And we make another one so that we have multiple. Can I get that barrel to roll? Rolling. There we go. Go into the water. Okay. Now we can make our way into the frigid cold here. Properly prepared for what lies ahead. Oh yeah, no. Yeah, that was okay. Yeah, that was stupid of me. Yeah, I was thinking for a moment like, no, don't do it. It's cold water. It's cold water. Why would you go there? It's like, that the image of that boat. I wanted to get to that boat. At least it keeps up the. All right, so. Ah. Nevertheless, we have to go all the way up here anyway, so yeah, death count number 4. Ooh, woodcutter's axe. Nice. All right. Oh. Hello there. Let's do. There we go. Ow! How dare you! All right. All right. Oh, arrow. Thank you. Uh. And say goodbye. How simple. Burn to the ground, burn to the ground. All right. And our destination right below us. Okay. Ooh. Yeah. Oh, no. Okay. Damn it. I was trying to get myself set up to where I could climb down. Apparently the game thought otherwise. Fred. Oh boy. And I'm gonna have to. There we go. Whoa! Wow, that bokoblin flew. The charred remains of that bokoblin flew all the way from there all the way down to there. My God. Okay, doing the stupid death was worth it. Just to see that. All right. Okay, so there we go. Now we've got it. Because I kind of want to grab that item there. Iron sledgehammer. There we go. There we go. Let's head on in. What are we going to learn next? That's going to be difficult. The only bridge, and it's apparently never stopping to move. Or never stop moving. I wonder what kind of ability they're going to give us for this. stasis. So, this is actually one of, I will admit, this is actually one of the cooler abilities of the Sheikah Slate. The ability to sort of hold an object's sort of halt the flow of time for a particular object. Ah. All right. I'll let that pass by. Is there anything? Nope, I don't see anything over there. Okay. Hell, he got to get stasis. Zelda. Pretty much. Oh, yes. Can we possibly... There we go. Ooh, Traveler's Shield. This is one. This is probably what we're about to see next. Is probably one of the reasons why I actually do legitimately like this one. But actually, first things first. Let's go ahead and equip that sledgehammer that we had just gotten. Yeah, essentially you'd be able to sort of like store kinetic energy in an item that is in stasis, and the moment it releases, that kinetic energy is released and it launches. So if you can actually sort of like pair that with not only that, but sort of like climbing on top of it to sort of like send yourself to distant areas, and it is kind of neat. I will admit, it is kind of neat. There we go. I'll eventually find some of the other stuff, like the tunics and stuff like that. Oh, and we get a. We're gonna launch this out of the way. Yeet! Yeet that into the abyss. Ooh, another traveler's bow. All right, I do have that second plate of peppers, so I'm not too worried about. Yeah, you kind of did, but I'm not too worried about that. Oh wait. Ah, there we go. Climb up on this one. There we go. Because... Hello there. Big tough Bokoblin. I wonder. Could I possibly? First things first. Just to sort of clear out the area. I'm not necessarily feeling crazy, but kind of want to test something. Line it up just right. No. No, okay. Didn't quite reach up there. Would have been funny if I had gotten it all the way up there. Maybe this one. Oh. Well, we got a powerful weapon. Might as well. No, we are not gonna leave it like that. Goodbye. Ooh, got some amber for my trouble here. Ooh, spiked coat shield. I can't carry. I can't carry anymore right now. Yeah, I do know about trading in the seeds for increasing the weapon carrying and item carrying capabilities. So do not worry about that. So I doubt I'm gonna get all that many. But having like a decent amount of space for certain weapons and stuff like that is definitely going to be very valuable. Can I actually possibly... No. Oh, wait. Wait a second. No, I don't... That's not where I need to go. Where I need to go is there. Okay, more than likely I will have to. Yeah, I will have to eat. We'll maximize the amount of time that we have with the cold resistance. So I will save that pepper till we got the counter almost completely down. In the meantime, oh. They're throwing snowballs at me. How dare they? There we go. Why? Grab a steak. Okay. Ooh, I can actually make it in there before. I probably don't even need to eat the second bit, as long as I quickly teleport myself out of here. When we get back up here. All right. The Cryonis trial. Honestly, I think that this particular one is kind of, in all honesty, one of the lesser abilities in Breath of the Wild. The Cryonis ability. Like it's useful for the specific trials that it has us doing. It just kind of seems underwhelming. Ah. There we go. There we go. Ah, crud. How dare you? There we go. Ancient Spring. There we go. Yeah, that's where we start. Oh, there's... Okay, there's the, There we go. Ooh, Traveler's Spear. Inventory is full, so... There we go. All right. Your resourcefulness in overcoming this trial speaks to the promise of a hero. In the name of Goddess Hylia, I bestow upon you the Spirit Orb. There we go. I'm literally standing here cold and having my life drained from me. What are you doing standing here talking with me? With this, you now have acquired all the spirit orbs from the shrines on this plateau. Oh, extraordinary. That means it is finally time. Link, it is finally time for me to tell you everything. But first, imagine an X on your map with the 4 shrines as the endposts. Find the spots where those lines intersect. I shall wait for you there. Do you understand? There are 2 lines connecting the shrines would cross. That is where I'll be waiting. All right. Let's get out of here. Yeah, obviously we're supposed to go to the Temple of Time because you got one right here going across to here, and then one going almost vertical here. Yeah, they kind of meet right here. So let's go ahead and... Hey, Glenn, how's it going? Glad to see you here. We be dying, and we be dying, and we be doing stupid stuff. So very typical of Zelda Breath of the Wild. No, I'm not going for all the Korok seeds. I will not. Heck no, there is no amount of gift subs that you would be able to give me to to go actually all the way and get all of those stupid Korok seeds. At least you're admitting that I'm not cringe. Alright, let's... Ah, crit. No, I am not. And you know it. But anyways, let's go ahead and... Ooh. I see enemy to trounce. There we go. Come on. There we go. Ooh. Huh. Fang. No, we can't do that. Oh, interesting. Let's try it out. There we go. Gets a... Huh, interesting. And shatter that. And how does that thing still lay there like that? I have no idea. Oh. There we go. Get some Keezy Wing. All right. Oh, and there goes that spear. Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Good thing that some of these aren't still living. Yep. I won't search every single one of these ruined guardians, but yeah, it is something that we'll have to. Yep. But yes, these ancient parts are actually important. So that is something that we do need. Oh, pots. They gave us pots. We must smash the pots. Ooh. Ah. Drop. Drop. There we go. We'll take the Traveler's Bow over the stupid, the Cobble Bows any day. You who have conquered the shrines and claimed their spirit orbs, I can offer you great power. Appears you have claimed 4 spirit orbs. In exchange for 4 spirit orbs, I will amplify your being. So tell me, what is it you desire? We will get a heart container. And this is our main way of not only increasing our heart count, but also, as you can also saw, we also get sort of extra bits of stamina as well for climbing and dashing and all that other stuff. So yes, we now have a heart container. And we can live a little bit longer. Oh. The blessing of the goddess has made you that much more resilient, I see. Here I am. Get up here quickly. Okay, so... yeah, we go climbing. Alright. Alright. I think that how Link is able to climb something as something like that, we honestly don't know. And even the assassins in Assassin's Creed needed specific types of ledges in order to grab on. All right, where are you? There you are.
Well done there, young one. Now then, the time has come to show you who I truly am. I was King Rome Bosphoramos Hyrule. I was the last leader of Hyrule, a kingdom which no longer exists.
Wow.
Wow.
The Great Calamity was merciless. It devastated everything in its path, lo, a century ago. It was then that my life was taken away from me. And since that time, here I have remained in spirit form. I did not think it wise to overwhelm you while your memory was still fragile. So rather than that, I thought it best to assume a temporary form. Forgive me. I think you are now ready. Ready to hear what happened 100 years ago. To know Calamity Ganon's true form, one must know the story from an age long past. The Demon King was born into this kingdom, but his transformation into malice created the horror you see now. Stories of Ganon were passed from generation to generation in the form of legends and fairy tales. But there was also a prophecy. The signs of a resurrection of Calamity Ganon are clear, and the power to oppose it lies dormant beneath the ground. We decided to heed the prophecy and began excavating large areas of land. It wasn't long before we discovered several ancient relics made by the hands of our distant ancestors. These relics, the divine beasts, were giant machines piloted by warriors. We also found the Guardians, an army of mechanical soldiers who fought autonomously. This coincided with ancient legends, oft repeated throughout our land. We also learned of a princess with a sacred power, and her appointed knight, chosen by the sword that seals the darkness. It was they who sealed Ganon away, using the power of these ancient relics. 100 years ago, there was a princess.
I'm not really going to go into sort of the whole timeline thing.
It was clear that we must follow our ancestors' path. We selected 4 skilled individuals from across Hyrule and tasked them with the duty of piloting the divine beasts. With the princess as their commander, we dubbed these pilots champions, a name that would solidify their unique bond. The princess, her appointed knight, and the rest of the champions were on the brink of sealing away Ganon. But nay. Ganon was cunning, and he responded with a plan beyond our imagining.
Don't worry about minor details. Yeah, who would ever thought the autonomous weapons that were thought to protect us would be used against us?
Deep below Hyrule Castle, seized control of the Guardians and the divine beasts, turned against us. The champions lost their lives, those residing in the castle as well. The appointed knight, bravely collapsed kingdom of Hyrule was devastated absolutely by calamity. However, the princess survived to face Ganon alone.
Link, you are our final hope. The fate of Hyrule rests with you.
That princess was my own daughter, my dear Zelda. And the courageous knight who protected her right up to the very end. That knight was none other than you, Link. You fought valiantly when your fate took an unfortunate turn. And then, you were taken to the Shrine of Resurrection. Here you now stand, revitalized 100 years later. The words of guidance you have been hearing since your awakening are from Princess Zelda herself. Even now, as she works to restrain Ganon from within Hyrule Castle, she calls out for your help. However, my daughter's power will soon be exhausted. Once that happens, Ganon will freely regenerate himself, and nothing will stop him from consuming our land.
Even defeating him is not going to stop him, as we're going to find out when we get to a certain sequel.
But I am powerless here. You must save her, my daughter, and do whatever it takes to annihilate Ganon. Somehow, Ganon has maintained control over all 4 divine beasts, as well as those guardians swarming around Hyrule Castle. I believe it would be quite reckless for you to head directly to the castle at this point. I suggest that you make your way east out to one of the villages in the wilderness. Follow the road out to Kakariko Village. There you will find the Elder Impa. She will tell you more about the path that lies ahead. Consult the map on your Sheikah slate for the precise location of Kakariko Village. Make your way past the twin summits of the dueling peaks. From there, follow the road as it proceeds north.
All right. Go on. Here's the paraglider, just as I promised. Speedrunner challenge accepted. It's immediately. Yes, that is one of the things that you can actually do. We can technically go ahead and head right to the Hyrule Castle and take on the final boss right away. And there have been some speedrunners that make a living, an actual living, just sort of displaying their speed running prowess as far as. But no, I will not be doing that type of route. Like, I know, like guys like Scott Falco will generally regularly do speed run. Well, at least in the past, he has done like speed runs of. Oh, there we go. There we go. Only reason to get the highly. Okay. But yes. Now we have our orders, and I believe, I think our destination is, all the way out here. So let's go ahead and let's travel instantly to the tower. See what we can sort of spot on our way out there. All right. Time to spot stuff. Wait. Ah, yes. Okay, so we do need to be heading in that direction. Okay, so we've got... we've got... right. There we go. All right. And... Oh. There we go. Ah, crud. Took down our first big boy Moblin. But yeah, now the world is essentially ours to fully explore. And as sort of like the thing, we don't necessarily have to go in a specific order as far as how we handle things. And that is sort of like one of the main elements of sort of open world design. Nothing is restricted. You can sort of take on the story and sort of like take on certain elements as you wish. And there are a lot of players who do like that. However, I do have end up having a few problems with it. Oh, yes. And I think I actually sort of like when I was sort of like thinking to myself, sort of like earlier this morning, I think it kind of dawned on me exactly why I have a little bit more trouble than as far as dealing with games like open world games like this compared to others. And can't really utilize that. Let's actually, so yeah, let's drop that. Don't need rusty items. But it's just sort of like the sort of like just sort of thinking about as far as sort of like why I have sort of like problems with games like this, and I feel like that it does sort of revolve around sort of my thought process and how I sort of process stuff. Because as you guys know, I do have ADHD, and I've talked about like on my Xenoblade streams how that can sort of like mess up as far as how I process information and how I can it affects how I encounter stuff. And that's why I kind of like the more structured approach, like games like Twilight Princess and Wind Waker, because with open world design, there is just so many things that are happening, so many things that you could end up doing, and it is sort of hard to sort of keep track of everything at once. thus why I end up having sort of the problems I do with open world design. Not all open world design is something that I hate. Like, I do like it in like the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet games. I do like it there. But in something like Zelda, I do prefer that more structured, linear gameplay style where I know what the objective is, I know what to go for, and there's only like sort of smaller ancillary stuff that are sort of distracting me from out. There we go. How long? There we go. So that's just more so of my thing when it comes to games like that. And once again, this is still a absolutely great game. It's just not one that is resonated well with me specifically. So that's just more of my take on the thing. So, oh, and we got. Here we go. Get some amber. Okay, Galcian. That's your prerogative. That's the stuff that you like. I have the stuff that I like and how I like to play stuff, and you have this. There's nothing wrong as far as how I handle things and how you handle things. As far as when you play your own games. Yeah. Yeah. All right. The wind guides you. All right. So. Oh. There we go. Ooh, get some amber. Nice. Okay, so that's okay. All right, anything? Okay, and it's way back. Okay, I see. Okay, so that's gonna be for later. Okay, I see how I can get there. Okay. All right. Ah, crud. I think I might need to unequip the heavier item. Or, in actuality, ah, crud, no. Still drift down too fast. Let's see here. Maybe if I jump from here. crud! Oh. Darn it. Huh. No, okay, yeah, that's... let's do it, okay. Could I possibly... I tried doing that a little earlier. But once I got out of the wind's range, yeah. I don't see any other fans to point. Oh, well. Oh, and messed up that one, so I'll have to go back for that one. Ah, crud! Well, messed up the timing on that one. That's on me. All right, another spirit orb. No, actually those were just pitfalls, not death counts. I still have it's only one less heart. Okay. Alrighty. Time to move forward. Ooh, a little camp that we can go ahead and raid. Alright. Ooh. Ooh, throwing spear. Interesting. Let's go ahead, equip. Ah, crud. Didn't have any fire arrows left, and let's go ahead and go for... Well. We're good. I'm being surrounded. Yeah, it might be better to try and snipe them. All right. There we go. Now we've got... I'll take that from you. There we go. Now we're starting to get... Ah, crud. Good thing the shield took the brunt of that. I'll grab that. Beautiful. Now that the dangerous one is out of the way. Mistakes were... no mistakes were technically not made. Because I was able to prevail. But if I can possibly do something similar to what I was going to do. Ah, crud. There we go. Another one down. There we go. There we go. And a camp of goblins has been eradicated. No boomies. But nevertheless, let's go ahead and claim the prize. Ah, no, there's... let's see here. Yeah. There we go. Hot-footed frogs. EB collected frogs here. All right. I won't worry about that. Let's get back to the main road here. Oh. Might as well collect that. And hey, another arrow. I wonder who that is. Maybe somewhat used to seeing bad omens by now, but that, well, let's just say that's better than most. Doomed? I don't mean to panic. Don't panic. Sorry, who are you? Have we met? Well, it doesn't matter who you are, really. I was getting tired of talking to myself, so you come at a good time. By and by, those strange things that popped out of the ground. Did you see them? I'm not talking about the mushrooms here. I'm talking about those towers. Seem to have popped up all over the place. That's the only strange thing that happened. Those long deserted shrines suddenly start glowing. I know what this means, don't you? The end is here. With all this craziness happening, I've been keeping an eye on that thing. Just see if it suddenly starts moving, you know. Talking about that guardian, of course. Have you heard the old stories about Hyrule? See that thing over there? The one shaped like an overturned urn? That's what I'm talking about. Did you know some of them can move? One of them once chased me down and tried to kill me. No, it was a different one. It was closer to... That one was closer to the castle, but before the forest. When they spot you, they shoot blue beams of light at you. And I was so sure that that was the end for me. And I was prepared for the worst. Somehow I managed to escape into the nearby woods. You think it was my lightning-fast reflexes that saved me? I wish. Truth is, I just got lucky. Anyway, I hear guardians like that still wander about Hyrule Castle. Be careful. Yeah. Later on, once we sort of like get through more and more challenges and experience more stuff, we'll have much more options as far as being able to deal with these big boys here. Ooh, ram. Alright. I want to see. Can we have poultry for dinner? Yes, I killed Burb. Now we've got poultry. Raw bird drumstick. Oh. Ah. Ah, come on. There we go. There we go. Getting into nighttime. Can't see the moon, but... Oh. Ah, okay. I see what I need to do. And let's... I had you. There we go. There we go. Ah, I got some opal. And we'll go ahead and shatter that. I wonder what this is all about. Almost seems conspicuous that you have a boulder right next to. Ah, I figured as much. Another one of the Korok seeds. Yeah, it's almost amazing. How many different? Oh. How many different of these Korok setups you've got here? Alright, can I sneak upon and possibly blow them up? Ah, crud. There we go. That was dangerous of me, but... There we go. Sacrifice a little bit of health for it, but... I'll take that any day. Alright. Ooh, ooh, another type of shield. Let's see here. Let's drop that one. There we go. Much better. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and climb that. Oh, let's take care of... Go with the flow of the water. There we go. Beautiful. And he gave me a free arrow. Thank you very much, sir. Oh. Bladed rhino beetle. Alright, just quietly sneak up. Quietly sneak up. And goodbye. There you are. There we go. There we go. Took care of that one. Ooh. See if we could sneak up onto... Ooh, got a cricket. Alright. And a bow. Oh. Oh, they've been alerted. Crut. Run. All right. Ah, crap. Let's do... All right. Yeah, let's go ahead and eat it for the hearts. All right. Now you got your attention. There we go. And I'm gonna have to... Ah, crud! Yeah, that hurts. Ah! There we go. Take that. And I'll take that. There we go. Yeah. Take a dive. Huh. You know what? And boom. Ooh. A arrow. Alrighty. Let's go ahead and climb this tower and end things for today. All right. Rest for a sec. There we go. And after this, should easily be able to get to. All right. There we go. All right. Time to unveil the next part of the map. There we go. And now we know exactly where Kakariko Village is. Nice. Oh. Sheikah Sensor. Searching for shrines. Ooh, nice. All right. There we go. All right, so with that, I will go ahead and save right here for that. That will do it for tonight. Looking forward to continuing this on. There will probably be quite a few moments where I will probably be working on some stuff in between streams for this game. It's just stuff that I probably would like to take care as far as like busy work, take care of more so in between the streams, and try to get some more of the actual sort of like highlight stuff onto the streams, so that it's not too you're not spending too long on a game like this. So nevertheless, thank you very much everyone for joining me today. Hope you all had a there we go. Hope you all had a wonderful day. Thank you very much. Tomorrow we will be continuing with Trails of Cold Steel 2. Looking forward to that. I'll be at our normal stream time of 5 p.m. Central Time start time. So I'm looking forward to seeing you guys there for that. So, with all that said and done, for tonight's bounty raid, there is a certain person that I would like to raid tonight. It's just a matter of, are they active right now, and are they? Yeah, it looks like they are. Okay, the specific person I was looking for is not active right now. Okay. Then let's go for another new VTuber that I've been sort of keeping my eye on. A scientist VTuber by the name of August Anomaly, doing some Fallout New Vegas. So yeah, let's go ahead and give them the rate tonight. If you guys would like to join me on this bounty mission, giving love and support to awesome streamers out there, I'd very much appreciate it if you can join me for that. So, all that's said and done. Hope you all had a wonderful day. Hope you all enjoyed the stream. Have fun. Take care. God bless to you all. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Time to send you out on your bounty mission. See you all next time. Bye, everybody.